When people are looking for a good suburb in Pittsburgh, they typically always include the South Hills in their search. This section is located directly south of downtown Pittsburgh and is made up of many different neighborhoods. What makes this area different from the rest is the mix of urban and suburban that you really can't find in any other direction. Most of these areas have their own business districts. Some of them are walkable. They all have direct transportation to downtown Pittsburgh with T access, which no other area can say. They are known for highly rated school districts, a great sense of community, green space, along with amazing convenience to your everyday needs, shopping, trendy dining, and of course, downtown Pittsburgh. In this video, we're going to cover 5 of the top suburbs in the South Hills. We'll tell you everything you need to know, so by the end, you can know which areas you would like to include and which areas will not be for you. And we're getting started right now. Hi everyone, I'm Riley Madden, a well-established real estate agent here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania with eXp Realty. If this is your first time to this channel and you want to learn absolutely everything on what it's like to work, eat, sleep, live, and play, and also everything about Pittsburgh neighborhoods and Pittsburgh real estate, make sure you start by tapping that subscribe button and click that little bell so you're notified every time we come out with a new video. We get so many reach outs every single day from people all over the world who are making a move here to Pittsburgh, and we absolutely love it. If you're considering a move to Pittsburgh or any of our suburbs, make sure to reach out, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, DM us on social media. However you want to get a hold of us, we've got your back when making a move to Pittsburgh. We're going to get right into the video with the top 5 suburbs in the South Hills. Make sure to watch until the end because each of these areas are pretty different, although they are very close together. So we're going to start with number 1, and that's Mount Lebanon. Located only 20 minutes from downtown Pittsburgh, Mount Lebanon is a first-ring suburb right outside of the city, and it's best known for its unique architecture, its vibrant business districts, its walkability with plenty of sidewalks throughout, its top-rated school district, and its strong sense of community. In fact, we did a separate video on Mount Lebanon, so we'll link that in the comments below if you want to get more information about this area. The median current home price in this area is $345,500 with a list to sale ratio of 99.3%. So the pricing does make it one of Pittsburgh's more expensive areas to live, but if you are looking for a townhome or a condo or even just a starter property that you could do some fixing up to, you could obviously get in at better prices, typically starting in the low 200,000s. And becoming a resident here gives you access to a very walkable community with nice city sidewalks throughout and several compact business districts that are really perfect for your everyday needs. You'll find many different boutiques, coffee shops, cafes, bookstores, clothing stores, grocery stores, and many fun dining options. You'll also have the Galleria Mall, which is more of an upscale shopping mall. It's pretty small, but you have different dining, different shopping, and different salon services, so it's really nice having it nearby. And not only that, you have access to many different tea stations that lead you directly downtown, and it's a very short ride, so the transportation is phenomenal, along with many different bus lines leading you wherever you'll need to go. I would say it's one of our most walkable suburbs and one of our suburbs with the best transportation. If you're looking at Pittsburgh suburbs in a whole, they're typically spread out, they're not walkable, you won't find sidewalks as much, and they typically feel like a straight suburb, where Mount Lebanon really gives you that good mix of suburban and urban. You also have the South Hills Village Mall, which is really close by and is one of our most popular malls in the Pittsburgh area, along with many great grocery options, including Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. Typically, you see a lot of families, retirees, and young professionals moving to this area, along with someone that wants the city environment, but wants the peacefulness and quietness of a suburb. The area is very well maintained, all of the lots are very well manicured, and it's known for being a very charming and inviting area. The housing in Mount Lebanon is a huge bonus and a huge reason why people choose this area. You have many different options like stone colonials, American craftsman, and English Tudor style properties. and just so much character throughout each of these neighborhoods. All of the properties look pretty different. You'll have mansions next to a cute Tudor style home, and all of the streets are lined by mature trees, just adding to the emotional appeal of the area. You'll mainly find many historic single family properties on sizable lots that give you some good space between you and your neighbor, but also a good mix of condo living and townhouse living. If you are looking for more private living, there are definitely options in this area. So you'll find that the properties higher up in price, even surpassing the $1 million range, will offer you, of course, a beautiful property, but the lots will be extremely private. A lot of them will be forested behind you and just all around you. You'll be completely by yourself if that's what you like, but still, again, quick access to the community. The area is sectioned off into several different parts, so that's going to in turn affect the elementary schools. So if you want to know more about the pros and cons of each area or where the housing is exactly located, just reach out to us and we can help you with that. And although the school district is a blue ribbon district and extremely highly rated, some of our clients will end up actually choosing other areas in the South Hills due to the fact that Mount Lebanon does not have bus transportation. And the area is very walkable, but if you don't want your kids walking to school, and if you're not located in the right area, the walk could be a little too long for the kids. So it's something that you want to factor in. And if this is an area you're like, oh my gosh, I have to live here, we could help you kind of dig into which location is going to be best in terms of proximity to the high school, the elementary school, or whatever your personal situation is. And we're going to take a look at what niche.com has to say. And number 2 on our list is Upper St. Clair. So this area actually does border Mount Lebanon, and it's about 20 minutes away from downtown Pittsburgh. Right when you enter the area, you feel much more of that suburban environment. You'll notice the housing plans are a lot more sprawled out, and overall you're going to get pretty much a larger lot and just more space. This area is well known for its highly ranked school district, its upscale shopping, its convenience, and its peacefulness, being that it's very sprawled out. You have many properties on nice sizable lots. The median home price is $372,900 with a 97% sale to list ratio. It is more of an affluent suburb, so home prices are typically higher. And for those prices, you're typically not walking into a brand new modern home, but a lot of them are a little bit dated, but on very nice lots and in very nice neighborhoods where it makes sense to do a little bit of cosmetic updating in order to be in the location. To get something more updated, you're usually looking at above $400,000, and there are plenty of options if you do want to step right into a more modern and updated property. There's often a lot of land for sale in this neighborhood, so it's a great option if you're looking to build on your own lot. And if you are interested in new construction, there's typically a lot of new builds to choose from in this area, especially compared to Mount Lebanon, where that is more rare. And to purchase a nice lot here is usually above $100,000. Single family properties usually take up most of the inventory here. You will see some condos and some townhomes, but mainly the single family homes. There is many homes passing the $1 million mark that are just absolutely beautiful. So if you're looking for a luxurious property in a nice, quiet, secluded neighborhood with a well-ranked school district and just upscale convenience, then this would probably be your spot. It is a very quaint suburb. It's very nice. It's not as walkable as Mount Lebanon whatsoever. You're not going to see many sidewalks throughout, but rather nice sprawled out neighborhoods. The roads are always very well maintained. They're pretty wide. You get people walking around the neighborhoods working out all of the time. It's just more of walking on the roads rather than sidewalks. There is many options for outdoor recreation, along with many great cafes, dining, and quick access to Route I-79. You do see many families and retirees loving this area, and anyone who's looking for a slower pace of life with great resources and great community. There's a pretty healthy mix of older housing stock and newer housing, so whether you're looking for something you could add some updates to, or even just move right in, you have plenty of options in this area. You have a few different builders, and like I said, the opportunity to build on your own lot. There is unmatched seclusion, many forested backdrops that are perfect for privacy, and also many one-level living options, which is why it's pretty popular for retirees. And there will be options for new construction for the one-level living, which is also awesome and gives an added bonus for maybe the older people who are looking to get something nice, but still something very convenient for their lifestyle. And you do have some townhomes and condos to choose from if that is what you're looking for. Please see many split entry homes, many ranch properties, brick colonials, Tudor style homes, and your McMansions. There will be a bit higher taxes in this area due to the school district and the millage rate, and you're also going to see that in Mount Lebanon. So now we're going to take a look at what niche.com has to say. And number 3, which is situated actually in the middle of Upper St. Clair and Mount Lebanon, is Bethel Park. Only 24 minutes away from downtown Pittsburgh, this is also one of our most popular areas in our South Hills. It's pretty different from the other areas, but it does have some similarities. For instance, it does have the convenience that the other areas have, with South Hills Village literally being minutes away, located in this neighborhood, along with all of the different dining, shopping, and just all of the stores that you would use every day. But it's not as walkable as Mount Lebanon, but not as sprawled out as Upper St. Clair. It is definitely more of a suburban atmosphere, but the homes are on smaller lots, which leads to them being closer together. The area isn't walkable, but it's more drivable for a short car ride. And you do again have transportation to downtown Pittsburgh with the T. The median housing price here starts at $245,000 with a 97.6% sale to list ratio. The area is great if you're looking for more affordable housing options that you won't find in the previous areas, but you still want to be located in the heart of the South Hills. It is more of a quiet suburb. You will see some holdup and some traffic once in a while due to the busier intersections, the South Hills Village Mall being in the area. There are many nice options in the $200,000 range, which allows many first-time home buyers and younger families to get in. For this pricing and higher, you again get access to a highly ranked school district, close proximity to parks, a great mid-sized community, a peaceful area, of course, great convenience, and pretty dense housing options, including new construction. Typically, you do see a good mix of younger families here, younger professionals, retirees, and anyone looking for a smaller community with affordable housing costs. Having the mall in the area is a great plus, along with many different grocery options, more high-end businesses, juice shops, cafes, and your everyday stores such as Target. From housing options, you'll choose from a wide range, typically being split entry properties, ranches, and Cape Cods that give you that one-level living. Many of the properties will be brick colonials. You do have townhomes and condos, plus you have new construction. Many options are around $200,000 to $400,000, but they can range up into the millions for very nice properties properties. Your dollar goes a lot further here, so if you want to live in luxury and get the most out of your money, then you may want to consider Bethel Park. The area does have your T station, your bus lines. The transportation is good, it's just not as walkable as Mount Lebanon. And let's take a look at what niche.com has to say about this great suburb. And number 4 on our list is Dormont. So we're staying in the same general area, but we're getting closer to downtown Pittsburgh, only 10 minutes to be exact. This is a very cute neighborhood, and it actually borders Mount Lebanon and Brookline. It's best known for its accessibility, its walkability, its great transportation, its highly rated school district, and its neighborhoods that are gleaming with character. The median home price in this area is currently $190,000, making it one of the most affordable options on this list, and it currently has a 101.2% sale to list ratio. So most homes are selling at asking or above. This price gives you access to a wonderful community with tree-lined streets, sidewalks, park access, coffee shops, and grocery stores, close proximity to downtown Pittsburgh, and more of that city suburban feel. The area does feel more compacted where the homes are closer together, and it's also more street parking. And the homes tend to be pretty large, so you're going to get spacious homes, close to your neighbor, nice sidewalks, a charming atmosphere, and great walkability and transportation, with the T-line literally running straight through the neighborhood. It's very popular for young professionals, younger families, singles, and anyone looking for a city suburb with good affordability. It is considered more of a hidden gem just because you do have your own business districts, you're right next to Mount Lebanon, and the housing is much more affordable. The bulk of the move-in ready homes usually starts around $200,000 and goes up from there. You will see options around the $500,000 mark, and for those you could get very, very nice homes. $500,000 in Dormont is going to get you what you could probably get for $800,000 in Shadyside. So you're getting a very luxurious property, something very desirable, completely updated, modern, and just completely move-in ready, where your dollar goes a lot further, especially compared to many of our more affluent neighborhoods. You'll see a variety of architecture from Tudor style to colonial. There's just so many charming and cute homes here that I love looking at and love going to show. Many are also renovated very nicely, where they still hold their original charm, but the updates just give it a new, fresh look. They truly hold so much character for fantastic prices, which again is why it's known as a hidden gem. So let's check out what niche.com has to say about this wonderful suburb. And number 5 on the list is South Park. So this is 27 minutes directly south from downtown Pittsburgh. It definitely feels more sprawled out than our other areas, a little more rural, you could say. It's pretty much bordering Washington County, although it is in Allegheny County. This area is best known for its many outdoor parks, outdoor recreation, anything outside, you're going to want to go to South Park. You have a golf course, a wave pool, different parks, ice hockey rinks, dog parks, BMX tracks, and just so much more. So if you are into that everyday outside lifestyle, this will probably be your favorite option in our South Hills. It does make it very family friendly, especially for the kids that are into sports and just love getting outside and active every day. The median home price here is $245,000 with around a 98% sale to list ratio. So that pricing gives you access to a more quiet, nature-focused suburb away from the city life. Also, a highly ranked school district, more outdoor activities, a peaceful setting, and just an overall a well-sized, peaceful community. The area isn't that walkable, but again, you do have that direct transportation to the city taking the T. It's definitely more of a comfortable community, so it's not too upscale. It's more laid back with just, again, that focus on the green space, the nature, and just a friendly environment. You'll typically see more space with your home, so the lots will be more sizable, giving you more privacy, and there is great options for new construction and new builds all throughout. You again will see many brick colonials built in the mid-1900s, and then you'll have your split entries, many options for one-level living, and then you have your McMansions, and just very nice secluded homes. And your money does go a lot further in this neighborhood too. So if you're looking for something very nice, maybe a new construction, you could honestly get new builds starting in the $400,000 range, and it's a pretty great deal for a brand new property. Again, at that $500,000 range, you're going to see a lot of fantastic options show up. This area is great if you're looking for a smaller and more laid-back community with great bang for your buck. And let's check out what niche.com has to say. So that covers a general basis of our top 5 neighborhoods in the South Hills. Of course, there are many more areas in Pittsburgh to explore. If you're considering a move here, make sure to reach out, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, DM us on social media. However you want to get a hold of us, we've got your back when making a move to Pittsburgh. And you can learn everything else about our neighborhoods, our real estate market, and what's it like living in Pittsburgh by watching our next videos here. And we will catch you in the next one.